What's up? Day 67 of the 90 hard journey, man. We getting closer and closer to the end, man. Let's go, man. Clap it up for yourself, man. Show yourself some love. Celebrate you. You picking something for you. You sticking to it. You staying consistent. Let's go, man. It's not no other better feeling than showing up for yourself. You gotta love yourself to be able to do that, though. Good 25 to start off, man. Feel good, man. Day 67. Consistency. Showing up for you. Like I said, you picking something and staying to it. See that shit all the way out. No matter if in the middle, it started to get harder than what you thought. Or it started to get frustrated. Or a little bit confusing. Because you ain't have all the answers when you first started. That's okay. That's okay. You adjust and adapt as you go along. Like I said, I started, I want to do it, work out every morning. The first couple weeks, it was every morning. Then it started to get later in the day. And then it started to get after 6, 7. And then it started to get whenever I got time for it, as long as I can get it in that day. You did what I'm saying? You got to be prepared. Sometimes you can't be prepared because you don't know what your day can consist of. Especially if you're not working a regular 9 to 5 like myself and you just hustling every day and you gotta make sure you make money every day. You dig what I'm saying? Making funds ain't guaranteed if you ain't got no boss. When you your own boss, everything depends on you. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, it feel good though. Feel great outside, energized, motivated, energetic. Finna go handle some business and take care of some shit today. You dig what I'm saying? I just loaded my sports betting account with 400. Started out with 400. Today is February 19th. Day 67, 90 hard. I believe today is Saturday. No, today Friday, matter of fact. Yeah, today's Friday. So today, February 19th, Friday, you deal what I'm saying? Day 67, 90 hard. Consistency, feel good. Like I said, all my videos ain't gonna be motivating and inspiring, but it's just something to stay consistent. Still put in that work. You deal what I'm saying? It feel good, like I said, when you show up for you. It feel great. A lot of people be scared to show up for them, and I be like, I don't know how the hell you can call yourself a man or a mature adult if you telling yourself something they're gonna benefit you, that you really want a part of your life or your regime or whatever you're doing at that moment or whatever phase you're in life, and you can't stick to it. You can't honor what you tell yourself. You can't be loyal to yourself. How you gonna be loyal to others? You dig what I'm saying, man? If you can't be loyal to yourself, you might well shut the fuck up. Don't tell nobody advice. Don't suggest nothing to nobody because you don't even follow your own suggestions. Even when you really know if you follow it, it gonna change your life. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why I love trading, because trading, it bring that up about you. It bring that dog about you. It make you pay attention to shit like that. Over trading, over leveraging, chasing your losses, not risking them out because you don't got no risk management because you just trying to hurry and rush the process. Instead of understanding it's a step-by-step thing with trading. You revealing who you is to the market, and the market don't give a fuck, but when you reveal yourself, you'll start to see who you really are, and now you got to adapt. And it takes some people 6, 7 years at the beginning, 2, 3 years, a couple months. It's different shit for different folk. Like I say, different stroke, different folk, man. You dig what I'm saying? It be different though. But you got to know you though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Tight shit. But yeah, you gotta know yourself. And if you don't, the market gonna show it to you. And if you don't become aware, self-aware real fast, that's how much money you're gonna end up. They're gonna be your tuition in the market. The lack of self-awareness, which is gonna cost a lot of money, because you're gonna keep blowing accounts, blowing funded accounts, blowing live accounts. You deal what I'm saying? And no telling if you're working hard for the money, or if you're using your credit, not advising that. Or you're using your family money, not advising that. But it's a learning process, like it is with everything else that you start off new. But one thing about trading, it most definitely gonna reveal who you is to yourself. And if you don't be aware of it quickly and adapt, yeah, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose a lot. And then you're gonna blame the market. You're gonna blame everybody else. You're gonna blame your mentor if you decided to get one. You're gonna blame a lot of shit. You're just gonna be pointing fingers at everybody instead of taking accountability, knowing you didn't put in the proper preparation. So your performance was very poor on the market. Yeah, and that's how it was for me. Trying to rush the process, that's why I know, that's how I can speak on it. You deal what I'm saying? I ain't telling you something that I haven't went through myself, but it's getting way better. My interest is getting better. My ability to hold and without having to keep checking the market. Even if I do keep checking the market, I'm not moving my position or my stop loss. You deal what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, I used to move my stop loss into stop profit, like 1-to-1, 1-to-2, shit like that. But now I don't do that. That's a good strategy if you're trading on a funded account, especially with futures. Like with Apex, go ahead and take the money when you see the money. Like if you go to a 1-to-1, go ahead and take the money before it come back down. You deal what I'm saying? But as far as in Forex and day trading, Forex, and on the Forex market, or using a Forex broker, let me say it like that, so you still can trade different pairs on Forex. You deal what I'm saying? On the Forex broker. But when you do it like that, it's better to me, because that's the way I go. That's the way I try to learn. You deal what I'm saying? That's my wife calling. I'm gonna call her back in a minute. Go and get this third phase of workout in. It ain't gonna be too long of a video. It's gonna be something quick today. You know what I mean? Running my mouth, talk shit a little bit, and then made just a little bit. You deal what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo. Last set in a minute, man. Gotta get the workout in, man. That's why I be telling y'all, bro. You may not feel like it. You may not want to it. But once you start, you gotta see that shit out and finish that shit. I'm tired of hell, out of breath. But that bitch got a good ass stretch in. And I just walked to the store like 2 or 3 times. But that's great though, because I still got the hoodie on. I can take the hoodie off and feel a little bit more, loose, feel good. I can get off the hill, position myself on flat level. I don't want to do that. These little bit of obstacles ain't changing me or ain't making me change my mind from getting the work done. And that's where a lot of y'all problem come in at. Y'all see a little bit of obstacles and won't even get through the day. You'll be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, well, my cousin can't pick me up. I don't feel like walking. I ain't got no bike, so I'll just do it tomorrow. No, a nigga like me, I don't give a fuck if it's 3-4 miles. If I ain't got no ride, can't get Uber, can't get in line, ain't no excuses. Tie my shoes up, nigga. Put my earphones in, it's no excuse. Listen to some podcast while I walk. That 3-mile walk gonna feel like 1.5 miles. I might jog halfway there, depending on what I got on, what type of weather it is for that day. You deal what I'm saying? But I don't let nothing get in my way, especially if you know it's something you really want. Once you get it, it's gonna change your day, your position, or your finance, and you decided, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. You know how many niggas in prison wish they can have another day free? They doing 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. You sitting here free, complaining, wasting time, pointing fingers, still making excuses, down yourself, stop talking down on yourself. You know, how the Most High looking at you right now? Fuck how you looking at you, because you so scared to look at you. You don't even look in the mirror no more. You don't even brush your hair. You don't worry about your hygiene. You don't worry about your first impression. It's your best impression. But how the Most High looking at you right now? Because you free, and you woke up, and you got control of your body, and you healthy, and you decided not to do shit for yourself. How about your family depending on you? You know, you might have the most potential out your family to change your whole family position, and you still lacking making that position. Making that decision. You still lazy. You still eating snack food. You still eating junk food. You still looking at more TV than what you trying to do yourself. You looking at more content on social media than you putting content on social media. You paying for everybody else shit instead of you having a product so somebody else can pay for it. You in everybody else's business, but you ain't creating no business so everybody else can be a part of it. What is your problem? And that's what everybody else's problem is. As a black person, as a black culture and whole, we rather consume instead of create. We rather take apart instead of provide. No. If we the children of the Most High, like y'all say, we the chosen one, and He created us, He the creator, and we got created to the creator from the creator, that means we are procreators. That means we should be able to mini-create everything He created. You deal what I'm saying? He created us, we create children. We can think of something, have a lot of passion about it, come up with certain ideas and strategy to bring it to life, and now we just manifested something that was in our mind, and you can call it in a space, an empty space, in our thought, and we done came to it with life. How you think we got all these cars, all these houses, all these phones? Somebody thought about it. They had enough conviction to think about it, and then they started having enough faith that, hold up, I can bring this shit to life. They started contacting certain people that, okay, you good with technology, you good with design, you good with management, you good with promoting. Once they got all them people together, yeah, they hit a couple bruises, they bumped their head a few times, they lost a lot of money, experiment how they gonna work the first couple times or the first 10,000 times, but they never gave up. If they gave up, we would never had a cell phone. If they gave up, we would never had an automobile, we still would have been riding horses. We would never had a jet. We would never had certain houses. We still would have been living in huts and shit. But get what? Certain people never gave up on their ideas. No matter how many times they failed, no matter how many times they hit the wall, they kept going. They kept believing in themselves. And they just got in contact with the right people that believe in the same idea. And eventually, that idea was brought to life. And now we using it. Let me tell you how I got on somebody's hoodie that they thought about. Let me just create a hoodie. Let me create some pair of jeans. Let me create some shoes, a zipper, a book bag, a wallet. The simplest shit that we use on a daily basis, somebody had to think about it in their mind, which is an outer space realm that we can't jump in our mind and just see what our thoughts look like. But we can have that much conviction and then start having that much faith once we sit on that thought for a little while and be like, hold up, this shit, I can do this. I just gotta meet the right people or even try to go find the right people to bring this idea into real life. We thought about it. It was in space. We brought it to real life, and now it materialized. Now people using it. Now we getting paid for our services. We got a patent. Now we got a business. We just created something out of thought. Pro-creators like the Most High. He created us out of thought. He said, let it be light. Let it be day. Let us make man as the image. Let us feed the man. Let Adam name the animals. Out of thought, so it is. But you want to tell yourself you can't do it. You want to let the power of making a decision every day. Stop telling yourself, God damn, I got to do this shit. No, change the way you look at it. Be like, God damn, I get to do this shit. You got the opportunity to do this shit. You know how many people in a worse position right now and they wish they had your position? Yeah, you ain't got no food. Yeah, your food molded. Okay, you sleeping in the cardboard box. You ain't got nowhere to stay. Your family done turned their back on you. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no IDs or no paperwork. But get what? You free and you living. You did what I'm saying? You free and you living. My shoes got hole in it. I'm working out every day in the same pair of shoes. I either have these on or a pair of steel toes. Y'all done seen this same outfit a couple of times on my workout video. Now one time you done said, oh, I got a new shirt on, y'all. I got new jeans. Fuck how you look. Get the work done. Fuck man trying to be stuck on your image and don't get the work done. Sometimes people don't give a fuck how you look. They just want to hear the message, or they need to hear the message, or they gonna like your content anyway because you showing up and you staying consistent. But you will never know what somebody like, how much you impact somebody, how much your word change somebody if you never just show up and show out. I don't fuck how I look. You can judge me, you can laugh at me, you can say fuck me, you can try to spit on me, you can ridicule me, you can bring up my past, you can say I ain't gonna be shit, you can talk down on me, but one thing you can't do, you can't convince me to believe none of that. You did what I'm saying? You can't convince me to believe none you talking about. Cause I don't give a fuck if you should support me or don't support me. Cause I support me. I'm my biggest supporter. And guess who else my biggest supporter? The Most High. I woke up again. I woke up again. Yes, I don't like my situation. Yes, I'm in the basement. Yes, I ain't got no car. Yes, my credit fucked up. Yes, I'm on child support. Yes, I'm behind on child support. Yes, I got 9 kids. But I woke up. I woke up and I'm free. What that mean? He said, I love you so much, I'm gonna give you another day to make the best decision you can make. That you can make in your life to change your situation, to keep your situation, or to say fuck your situation. But get what? I love you that much, I'm gonna wake you up again. Get what? I'm gonna wake you up again. Get what? I'm gonna wake you up again. I know you ain't got the friends you want, but get what? I'm gonna wake you up again. I know you can't get around like the way you need to get around right now, but get what? I'm gonna wake you up again. And guess what I'm doing? Waking up with a smile. Waking up feeling good, holly, jolly. I can dance in some holy shoes. You know what I'm saying? I go pull up to the mall smelling musty. That's the type of confidence I got. That's not me being whatever that word is. Yeah, negligent, however you word. You know, I'm tongue-tied on certain words, y'all. I ain't trying to be perfect. We all fall short on certain shit. But guess what? That's not me neglecting how I look. That's just saying if I'm working somewhere and I'm out and about and I got money in my pocket, it's a lunch break, and I'm musty for that day because I've been working, and I see a restaurant that's inside the mall, I'm not going to not go in the mall because I'm worried about how people going to think about how I smell. Fuck, nigga, I got a job and I'm working and my pocket full of money, and I need something to eat. It's break time. Fuck how somebody may look at me. I'm not going to go in no open restaurant where somebody sit down and walk past because I know I might be stinking. That's common sense. But like if I'm going to a fast food restaurant, man, let me get in there, pay for my food, and get up out of there. I ain't worried about nobody judging me, nigga. I look in the mirror every day and judge myself before I leave out the house. So whatever else somebody got to say, nigga, I'm glad you took a look at me. I'm glad you took a look at me. It's a billion people walking around we don't even know exist because we don't look at them. We don't say nothing to them. We so stuck in our own way, we don't speak to them. We so fucked up and so, goddamn, we so talking down on our own situation. We don't know we supposed to be happy or very vibrant that day, energetic, and pass along a great message to help somebody. We can't even help that person because we looking down on the ground. Because we so pouting in our own shit. We so, man, can't nobody do nothing for me. Don't nobody do nothing for me. Everybody, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Start acting like a little bitch. Man up, or if you a female, woman the fuck up. Shake that shit off. Wipe them tears off like my grandma say, nigga, put them tears under your sleeve. Nobody don't give a fuck. No, we put them tears on our feet. We walk on them tears, walk on your feelings. Don't nobody give a fuck how you feel. Don't nobody give a fuck how you feel. Let me tell you why. You don't even give a fuck how you feel because you have yet to make the right decision to change your situation. You still making excuses. You still making excuses when all you gotta do is hate it so much you start to change your situation. If you don't hate your situation so much, you gonna end up accepting it. Cause one thing I learned, you can never change what you tolerate. If you tolerate it, you ain't gonna change it. Cause you not uncomfortable, you comfortable. You like the niggas that come around and just wanna smoke all your weed. You like the bitches that just wanna go party and go be in niggas' face and try to sell some ad and try to, you know what I mean? You like that type of shit. You think that's being fun. You think that's having friends. You think that shit making you popular. Sorry to tell you, me not judging you, me just giving you my suggestion because I was part of that lifestyle when I was younger, but you wasting time. You wasting time and you being stupid. But guess what? You gotta go through that. Everybody go through that phase, no matter how old you is. You gotta go through that phase to be able to look back and be like, hold up, I really don't like that shit. I've been drunk 7 months and I ain't woke up on time yet. I be complaining. I'm down there about to quit my job because I'm having hangovers every other weekend and I don't want to go to work because I'm having hangovers. How about I just stop drinking and hanging with the same people? That way I can keep my job, do better at my job, and I ain't got to keep spending money on this cheap ass liquor. Change your perspective. So everybody got to go through that. That's why I say I'm not judging you. If you one of them person that going through some bullshit right now, you hang around the wrong crowd, you being pulled over here, pulled over there, and doing this, and you very easy to manipulate, and you falling for that shit. Guess what? That's just your face you going through right now. Accept it. You see what I'm saying? Enjoy that shit. It gonna come to an end where you gonna end up picking something better. You dig what I'm saying? It may last for a year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't know your journey. My journey was a long time. Everybody got their journey where God get them that opportunity to take a look back at one point in their life and be like, hold up, I don't like that part of me. Let me change that part of me.
Don't never say you ain't had the opportunities. Don't blame God. You woke up and you free. Don't blame God. Even if you locked up, nigga, you made that decision to go in that area, so you were tempted by whatever came to you to react that certain way to land you in that situation. I'm not blaming nobody, cause you know you could have just been protecting somebody and the judge wasn't on your side. It could have been a lot of shit. But what I'm saying is, if you woke up this morning, it was your decision. And if you don't like your situation, like I said, today is the best day to be alive, because you can use what you learned yesterday. If you learned anything yesterday, that's why you got to be aware so you can learn shit every day. Use what you learned yesterday. Today, use what you learned yesterday. Today, Friday. Use what I learned Thursday. I'm going to use it Friday so my Saturday can look better. That's why today the best day to be alive. Because I'm already ahead of everything I did yesterday. I can look back yesterday and see what I fucked up at or didn't do and be like, okay, I'm going to do it today. And that my Saturday looking way better. What that mean? That mean do the same thing in a weekly perspective. If your last week was shit, that mean because the week before that you made the wrong decisions. If you want your next week to look better, this whole week coming up, wake up early, do right, exercise, do something different that you never done before. Do something for yourself, no matter how big it is. Wash your ass extra time a day. Comb your hair extra time. Brush your teeth when you don't supposed to or you never did. Just do something different for a whole week for you, and then watch how your next week after that gonna be way better. Why? Because you picking you for you. You ain't doing it because nobody else said. You looked at me and said, hold up, I don't like this part of me. I can change that. I know, you know, it's a serenity prayer out there. God grant me the power to change the things I can, but grant me the power to accept and love the things I can't. Shit like that. I know I'm not saying it word for word, but I was growing up around spiritual people. You know what I'm saying? I remember certain teachers, but it's a serenity prayer out there. You can Google it and it'll tell you. Grant me the power to accept the things I can't change about myself. I can't change everything, but the things I can control and change, Lord Father, give me the strength to change it. You deal what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's get this last set in, man. I love you, man. I love yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It be hard to come out here every day and talk to a phone. I ain't got no crowd. I ain't got no music. People walking past looking, trying to see what the fuck I'm talking to, talking out loud. But I'm not stunning nobody around me. I'm worried about my mission. I gotta do something. I said I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Fuck how I look doing it. Fuck how I feel doing it sometimes. I'm tired as hell. And I still gotta go run around after I cook breakfast for my children. But I ain't make no excuses. I showed the fuck up. If y'all adapt that same mindset for y'all, some of y'all will be in a way better position. Some of y'all family will be in a better position. But you don't believe in yourself. You've been lacking that same belief since you was a child. And none of your family members been bold enough to tell you, you full of shit. You wasting time. Get it off your ass. They can't say that because they making the same decision. We all around the same shit, so it's like iron sharpens iron. If they on bullshit, that mean they got to rush the piece of iron. If I'm on bullshit, I got to rush the piece of iron. So when we talking, we just, we don't hear no connectivity. But if I'm around sharp-minded people that want good credit, $1 million houses, $1 million neighborhood, making $1 million a month, making $1 million a year, want 5, 10 businesses, want to be on Instagram, want to give back to the community, want to open shelters, want to do this, want to own apartments, want to go buy commercial units. If I'm around people that talk like that every day, guess what? They conversation like a piece of metal, they shit clean. You can see your reflection in their piece of metal. My shit, you can see a reflection in my piece of metal. So while we shopping together, what you gonna see? Gling, gling, gling. You gonna see fire spark. What that mean? Ideas sparking back and forth, ideas back and forth. We got that fire, we got that energy. Y'all over here dead, y'all ain't got no dead energy because you talking about what everybody else doing. They making decisions to live their life on the best they can, and you saying bullshit. Like I said, man, I love you and I love yourself, man. Do what you gotta do for you, pick you. If you like the content, leave a comment. Speak on the topic that I spoke of. We can conversate back to back. If not, leave your social media handles. I'll shout you out. I'll come watch some of your videos, and we can talk back and forth in your comment section. I ain't trying to charge you now. Let's get me monetized so YouTube can send me that paperwork once I get monetized. You get what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. Don't blink because you might miss it. Like I said, it's every day. Day 67 or 90 days straight. 90 days straight. 100 push-ups every day. That's all you got to do. I started back in December. So I came in a year with momentum. I ain't wait till January 1st. A date don't make me do nothing. I started on a Friday while everybody else that same Friday went to a club. I started working out on a Friday and I ain't missed a day yet. 67 days, what it is? 6,700 push-ups. And you have yet to get off your ass. Hey man, start making decisions for you so your life can get better. Can't nobody live their life for you but you.